Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thanks for joining me for episode 18 of my Rimworld Frozen playthrough. So, we have these little critters, boom rats. I treat these with the utmost of respect. They're small, they're not easy to hit when you shoot them, or presumably melee them either, and they blow up when they die. So, I'm not, I'm just about to say, why does it say melee attacking Tony? Who's Tony? Who's Tony? What? He's melee attacking Tony. Who's... Oh, not attacking my... Oh, he's melee attacking my lifter. I didn't think that was happening. Huh. Hang on a minute. Didn't one of these say melee attacking Tony? Straight into the action here. Who the heck is Tony? Which one was that who said it? I can't remember now. Paolo. Oh, I see. That's who they want to attack, but they're all inside, so it's kind of a moot point, surely. Yeah, Tony's a prisoner. Okay, well, you can think what you like, but you can't do it. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. I wonder why it says that when they... Oh, is that because they had a way through? The door was open temporarily, right? That's probably what it was, I think. It had a path. As soon as these doors shut properly, it won't. I'm more concerned about this lifter being munched. Oh, can the lifter attack back? Oh, it can. Ooh, I didn't know that. I didn't know lifters could attack. Oh, fantastic. I'm thinking you probably don't want to be doing that, though. I'd just like to kind of bring you back in if possible, but... Can he go over a fence? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, out of command range. Oh, he's out of command range. Oh, right. That's a problem. Looks like we're going to lose our lifter. Okay, anyway. So... we got lots and lots of things that we need to do. Firstly, I don't think we've got enough food to feed this many people. Secondly, we've just got Vladlena in, and she's now on track, although she is going to be just put down to be repaired and, you know, healed. Now, Vladlena is a member of the Archonic School. Now, she's already kind of a little bit down, and she's got 80% certainty loss factor, which is interesting. I wonder why... Maybe that's just part of who she is. But, okay, never mind. So, we're going to try and convert her. Now, the person who would normally do converting, I believe, is Noob. Now, Noob, he's well up for it, actually. So, he could have a go at that. Meanwhile, we got another 1, 2, 3 mouths to feed. Conway is our blood bag for Paolo. Karth is a psychopath. Now, this makes her very hard to convert. And I'm actually wondering... Sorry, him. Makes him very hard to convert. I'm actually wondering, is it worth it? He has got an infection. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on food, really. That's the thing that I've learnt from this. Looks like the lifter's down. That's fine. So he can stay there. He's not going to bleed out or anything. So do they keep eating him? No. Okay, good. We'll pick up the lifter in a minute. That's fine. Okay. Now, a couple of thank yous. Thank you to Ethermech. Ethermech suggested putting one of these prisoners who we want to convert. So let's say Karth, for instance. Maybe Tony. Tony. I'm not overly fussed about Tony. Good shooting and melee skills, but other than that, they're not particularly special. But it'd be good to get them converted. Chemically interest, psychically dull, so no change there with her. I'm going to try and convert Karth. What we're going to do is we're going to stick Karth into a prison cell. And then Karth will drop down because the cell is awful. But Karth is not very well, so I'm thinking maybe that's not such a good thing to do. Let's just do converting for now. So Noob is going to have a go at converting Vladlena. Can she do that while she's asleep? Yeah. Boop! Down to 56%. Okay, that's good. Noob is meditating. I'll prefer, because you have the plague, to kind of rest. So have a meditate and then rest again. Okay. I hate the sound of this. Now, what I've also done is I've told them that they can haul some metal bits in here, and I'd like them to haul it into the critically marked stockpile here, so we can basically build it here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get them to just nip out here, haul steel. Noob, I won't get Noob to do it. Bosco actually can come out here, haul some steel. They're going to bring that in and put it here. So as long as these little monkeys don't come in here, we should be fine. So probably Zach can do that as well, actually. Zach can haul steel too. There you go. Now we're actually building the mech gestator. Outstanding. Okay, mechanol, yeah, we know that. Medical emergency. Cowan and Conway. What's up with Cowan? His mood is miserable. Oh, blood loss extreme. So, right. So he's basically recovering. That's all good. Conway we know about because he's got he's the blood bank, so his blood loss is going to be extreme as well. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything with Cowan. I mean, he's not bleeding. He's been patched up. No, I think he's okay. He's the one who Paolo rescued from out here, wasn't he? Okay. So he's popping out, grabbing some metal, come back in. So they're not anywhere near us around here. That's great. Let's bring that in. Now, how much more metal do we need? So we need 75. We brought in 2 lots of 75. So what we can do is we can now make sure that they don't go out and get any more because they really don't need to do that. So let's clear out area. Stay inside. We're going to clear that now. So they're not going to come out anymore. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So we get this completed. Let's speed it up. I don't like the fact that Schultz is making it. Why is it paused? Harrowing structure. Sounds like I've got to build something. What's your construction like, dude? 9. Okay, fine. Harrowing structure. He wants us to do a blah-de-blah, and we're going to get 42 goodwill. Really? It is the Empire, however, so I'm quite willing, I think, to do that, because I'd like to get back in the Empire's good books, if I'm being honest. I could do with getting some nice missions and getting some excellent skills. So currently at -100, and it will fall by 42, so that's good. It's not that big either, so I think I'll accept that. We'll keep that on the back burner for now. Okay. There we have a mech gestator. Now, to gestate mechs, let's say a Militor, for instance, we are going to need one basic subcore. The basic subcore was built in the subcore encoder, which we'll be building that shortly, I hope. Alright, how's Noob getting on? Need to keep an eye on this plague. I don't like these infections and diseases. Plague miner. So we are tracking ahead. I'm pleased to report we have okay amounts of medicine, although I'm not digging it that Karth here is also using up medicine. And food, for that matter. I'm tempted to let Karth go. Yeah. Now may not be the right time. Critical alert. Is he recovering from this? Oh, it was extreme before, so he is recovering. Yeah, 59 is going down. Good. Okay. Okay. Just make sure I've got everything set up here. Bosco. Yeah, we don't want Bosco warning. That's a mistake I made earlier. You recruit Tony. I forgot that I was actually trying to recruit Tony. Let's just make sure we haven't got that set everywhere else. Oh, no, I did. Right, okay. I'm thinking... Probably want to convert you first. So we've got 2 people now. Let's just check out Vladlena's mood. Let's make sure it's nothing too serious. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, -5, that's fine. Your social situation is 57%. Okay. Whoa, Tony, what are you doing, dude? Oh, that's because I haven't brought you over. No, don't go back inside. Stay inside. Dude, stay inside. Oh, heart attack. Hang on a minute. No, Vladlena's... Ooh, Vladlena now can walk again, so good job put her on stay inside as well. Tony, it's a bit cheeky. Was that a leftover from previously? I think it probably was, wasn't it? Okay, cool. Tony, what are you doing? How can you be going outside and getting stuff? Huh, okay. Anyway, we are making a steel helmet. That's being made for Tony, presumably. Tony. No, Tony has a steel helmet. It's being made for... Yeah, we just have a spare one. Probably Vladlena's going to pick that up. I don't trust the zoning, so I'm going to keep a beady eye on my people here. I'd like to bring this rice in. It's not going off anytime soon, but it is feeding the wildlife, so that's not ideal. I'm wondering, Zach, if we can allow you to have a quick go outside. You're quite fast, and they're all kind of over here, not over this side of the base. So I'm thinking if we can... Just psychic drone, that's not ideal. Right, one thing we need to do is just back the truck up a minute and set up Tony. So Tony's a surgeon. Let's have a quick look at Tony. He's got some good armour as well. Shooting 10, melee 12. Now, was Tony the one with the biocoded assault rifle? No, that was Conway. Okay. So, Tony's a good shot. We have an assault rifle here. That's an assault rifle. Brilliant. We'll give that to Tony. Tony is good with... Actually, Tony's better at melee. We got enough shooters. Very tempted to give Tony a melee weapon instead. We do need a couple of melee fighters. Having said that, let's just go with the assault rifle for now. Okay, cool. Right, that's that. So Tony is also reasonably good at... So medical, we got that, and he's kind of meh at everything else. All right, so let me just run that in the background, so not too quick. Right, so Tony, do that. We'll do doctor, bed rest. No childcare for you. Basics good. Handling is not really. Hunting will be absolutely fine. Smithing, 5, I guess. Sure, why not? You can deal with this stuff. As and when. Going to do plant cutting, absolutely, and probably growing. There's no reason why I can't do growing. Probably as a kind of... Growing is... That'd be a harvesting as well, so I'd rather have you have that on a 3. Constructing... I mean, yeah, back end, I think. Okay, cool. Right, now, what we're going to do is we're going to zone out the allowed area. So stay inside is now going to become go outside. We're going to ask them to haul the rice in. Come on, guys, haul it in. Beautiful. Good job, Tony. Anybody else who fancies getting some rice? That'd be fantastic. Oh, sneaky bit of harvesting. I'm liking this. A little bit of ninja harvesting. In fact, that's a really good idea. Expand allowed area. Stay inside. Let's just do that. And I'm going to keep a beady eye on this. Just to make sure that these little ones don't come round. I don't think they will. I think we've got the ability to do this. The more we can get in the ground and start growing, the better. It's all good. Yep. It's all looking fine. Okay, now, Vladlena is up. Looks like Vladlena's up, and she seems to be quite happy. Psychic drone, -22. That's insane. Okay, now Vladlena's an undergrounder. What I'd like to do a conversion ceremony. Can I do that? Conversion ceremony. I'll do that from here. Conversion ritual. Is that on cooldown? Oh, I must assign the role of thinker in order to start this ritual. I thought that noob would do that. Is that not the case? Okay. Who wants to be a thinker? Crabtree? How do I do that? How do I do that? Assign role. There we go. Huh. Hang on a minute. He's a cleric. Convert. Abilities convert. Is that because his ability's on cooldown, it affects the conversion ritual? I'm assuming that's what it is. Because it's... Okay, why is there a couple of these? Conversion ritual. You must assign the role of thinker in order to start this ritual. Yeah, that's her ideology. Let's look at... Well, I don't know. As I said, let's look at Schultz, for instance. Thinker. Convert. Another cleric. It's not a thinker, though, is it? Okay, I'm confused now. I'm assuming it's because noob's on cooldown. Okay, we'll come back to that. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Now, anyway, meanwhile, what I want to do is I want to, when Karth is better... Yeah, look, this is just going higher and higher, isn't it? When Karth is better, I want to stick him in a terrible jail cell. Let's just check his situation. 51 and 86.1%. Beautiful. So, meanwhile, I'm going to get this mined out. And we're going to get hey, Vladlena to do that. So Vladlena is going to be doing hunting as a priority. If not, she's going to be doing mining. Let's make sure that they have the ability to go over there. Expand allowed area. Stay inside. Ah, clearly I preempted that. That's good. Cool. Vladlena's back in bed by the look of it. Okay, so we're doing a good job with the rice. That's good. Tony's gone to sleep in the freezer because that's just what they do. I do need more beds, just being a bit slack here. Let's install that here. Who's around who can do that? Actually, Tony, you can go and install your own bed, mate. Just do that. Cool. Okie dokes. What's the noise? What's happening? Why was it highlighting something? Are they attacking the door? Oh, he's attacking the door. Dear. Alright. Calm down. Paolo's having a go at it as well. Paolo. Paolo is Paolo. Paolo is mining too. Cooking is a priority and a bit of mining. Okay. Well, I don't really have a problem with that. What I'd like to happen here, though, is have some light to actually do some mining by. Do we have a spare light set down? We do. Install. Let's stick a light here. Actually, Paolo, you might as well do that. I don't like you delivering. I just read that word. Mining in the dark. That's poor. Okay, so the rice is done. I'd like to get some hauling going on here. How much rice is out here, actually? 5. Wow. Almost 60 meals. Okay, brilliant. So we've actually got the mech gestator and a subcore set up. Brilliant. So let's make a basic subcore. How much does that cost? 50 steel, 2 components. Okay. It's got 4 components, and we have not enough steel inside. We could grab some steel very quickly. I need to be a little bit careful with making all these exceptions to the stay inside area here. So just be a little bit... if I just do that, and then we'll make 2 subcores. Do that twice. Okay, cool. Okay, the light's up. Power's mining much quicker. You keep an eye on... Oh, yeah, on this. This is exactly what I didn't want. This dark area is overhead mounted, which means that it's going to be insects, which is really not ideal. Okay, let's just stop there for a second. It's not... I want to try and avoid any insects coming in, so I'm tempted to just do that, and let's try and work around the insects if we can. Just make it tentative, it's fine, it's all good. Then we can free this room up from being a prison to being something else, and so we can make this the prison area. Alright, cool. Are these things ever going to go to sleep, or just stop being manhuntery? Let's have a quick look. How many is there? There is 20. Okay, so let's keep an eye on that. Alright. Alright, Noob, how are you getting on with the plague, my friend? Plague still minor. 51% immunity, that's good. Crabtree, everyone's just kind of chilling. Vladlena's on... Why is she on the good stuff? Really don't want that to be happening. Okay. Conway Blood Bank, he's back up again, that's good. Still got 20 of these? Still got 20. Okay, doing some replanting. Stop having to get this door. They nudge it every time they go past. Tony's playing chess. Can you come and repair this when you've got a moment? Let's just make sure that it is included. Brilliant. Alright, Bosco, when you've done that, could you do some hauling? And Schultz, when you've done that, could you do some hauling as well? You won't ever do hauling? No. Okay, Tony, when you're done with that, could you do some hauling, please? That would be amazing. Thank you. Actually, Tony's repairing the door, isn't he? Tony, do some hauling. Do some hauling, and then repair the door. Okay. Yeah, I'm not loving that. Paolo, could you... Oh, you're not doing constructing. Bosco. Bosco's hauling. You're not starting constructing either. Okay. Where are we? Tony. Bosco. Where's Bosco? Bosco constructing. Stick you on that as a 9. You're never going to get to it unless I actually tell you to do it. Don't worry about it being reserved by Tony. I need this repaired ASAP. Why can I hear shooting? I can hear shooting. Oh! Well, I never did. The turrets are engaging the boom rats. I didn't know that was a thing. Well. Okay. I've learned something new. Good. Well, maybe it might get all their attention. If these guys could wipe this out, that'd be fantastic. I wouldn't say I'd be very upset about that. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, so the rice is good. Anthusia is going to just hold some rice. Anthusia. What about the sowing in a minute? I want to get the rice in. Beautiful. These guys are out. Not that bothered. You're just leaving the map, are you? I think a couple of them left the map. One left the map earlier on. 18. There's, yeah, one left over here. One's going up here. So, yeah, that's good. Slowly losing interest. Okay, the rice is going down. The cotton, this is critical for flak best, so I really need this to finish. 18% is so slow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to build this in time. However, we've got another harvest down. Harvest is when you collect it in, right? Another sowing session down. That's good. So let's remove the area. Stay inside. You have no business being out here anymore. Schultz, I need you to come back inside, please, mate. You can do that from the other side. Yep, perfect. Okay, hauling the metal in. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, do we have enough now? So we've got 75, we got 191. We have enough. Is it 100 per subcore? 50. We have got more than enough. Right, let's withdraw that outside area as well. Clear that area, stay inside. So that's that taken care of. Schultz. It's stuff like that's going to get you killed and me upset, so just stop doing it. Bosco social fight. Right, they do seem to be wandering off now, which is good. They got bored of being maddened, and they're hungry as well, so they're just kind of wandering off doing their thing. I would love for a raid to occur, but, you know, Cassandra is clearly not that way inclined. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? It's snowing. That's not great. We're in September. This harvest's not going to happen. This harvest isn't going to happen. That's such a shame. I might get hydroponics up. We shall see. Okay. I need access to wood again to make these doors, so we can put this down. I might fill this with hydroponics, actually. We shall see. He's going to get the lifter. This needs to be inside. This needs to be inside the area. This could be like a courtyard, and also we could have them out here doing recreation as well. So, yeah. Anyway, as I said, you live and learn with these kind of things. Oh yes, thank you to the person who suggested the make a critical stockpile inside. That's actually Zane5755 Nelson. So thank you very much for that suggestion. Ritual opportunity soon. A mortal party. Right, Noop, has your cooldown finished? Not yet. I don't like the fact I can't do the conversion ritual. Oh, there we go. You must assign the role of humanist. Oh, I see what's happening. Look, I've got 3 of these things, and I was looking at the wrong one. Because I've got effectively three different ideologies. Right, okay, I get it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That one. Ability on cooldown. Aha. This one is for ideology number 2 that I've got in my camp. The Empire one, presumably. And this one is for the Ancient Danger people. So, right. It makes sense now. It makes sense. Okay. Alright. Begin immolation of dominance. Immolation, where you burn something. Vladlena, how's your... It is going back up. Slowly, but it is. Food-wise, we're okay. Got some rice. Let's take a quick look at this. Yeah, let's stop digging now. Psychodrone's ending, thank heavens. Right, this can be our prison. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to smooth the walls here because we've literally got nothing better to be getting on with. I'm not mining anymore in this direction. I might mine in this direction. That looks like it could be... Let's do a few squares that way. I just don't want to uncover any more of this. I can be doing without insects right now, quite honestly. So let's do that. We're going to smooth the walls, floors, smooth surface, because this is going to be our kind of internal... Make it look nice, and apparently it doesn't add value to the colony. So smoothing walls it is. It does take time though, of course. Okay. How many of these have we still got on the map? 13. So they are wandering off very slowly. He's injured. Oh yes, from the lifter. I'm actually wondering if I could sneak out and grab this lifter. Not that he's in any trouble. It's just, you know, the bad temperature. It's a machine. It's a... What? It's a machine. What does it care? Oh, for heaven's sake. Alright, fine. Do we need to get a heater in here or something? I'll have to make one. Let's have to make a heater. Okay, fine. It's gonna... Well, someone's going to work in here anyway, I guess, aren't they? So we've got one component left. Okay. Fine. And since people are going to be in here, we can actually put some flooring down, I think. I fancy giving it kind of a spacey look, but I think I'm going to put down paved tiles. I don't want this room to burn if I can avoid it. So I think paved tiles would be a step up, and also I've got metal inside. I don't have metal outside, so I'm thinking paved tiles, and it would look quite good as well. So let's do that. It's 126 steel, but that's okay. I'm good with that. Actually, we have that's fine. All right. These guys still in bed. Come on, get up, seriously. Get up, get up, get up. How's the play going? You are 85%. Fantastic. How is your situation, Carth? Your situation is you're immune. Okay, what's your... Right, we're going to move you in here now, into the nasty prison. What is it like in here? Awful. Good. I'm going to hold off on the smoothing. We want this to be horrible to start off with, because we want to convert these people over. So let's do that. We'll make this a prison. Misc. And they have a crisis of faith, and they drop to 50%, which is better than nothing. What am I doing? I am looking for a prison sleeping spot to make this a prison. Actually, it's really cold in here, isn't it? Oh. I can't even get hypothermia and things, and it's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort. Let's go with this for now. Shame we can't convert a couple at once. I'm tempted to let Carth go. Psychopaths are really handy though. We got enough doctors. It's good at intellectual. 49. They're getting on a bit. Scratch, bruise, blah. Well, it's not being a bit of an. There's no issues with his faith. So really, that faith is not. It's not a thing. I might just roll the dice on this and not bother converting them, because Vladlena doesn't seem to have any issues at all. They seem to be quite compatible with our ideology. Do you know, let's do that. Let's just do that. Let's go all in, get them on board. Conway remains the Hemogen farm. Sorry, Conway. Oh, that sucks. Another one leaving. Gone to sleep. Oh. Oh, hit him. So bad. Alright. So, subcore encoder. So who does this? It's the person who is the mechanator? Mechator? I can't remember what they're called. Who is... I don't even know who that is. Who is that? It's one of these guys. I can't even remember. It's shocking. It's Paolo, isn't it? That's right. It's Paolo. Not a mechanator. No, it's not Paolo. My bad. Bosco. That's it. Bosco. Not assigned to smithing. Ah, you got to be a smith. Got it. Okay, Bosco. Smithing is now super important to you, and more important than everything else, if I'm being honest. You need to do this as... What I'll do... You're not a cook, are you? Well, you shouldn't be cooking. Not really. No. So, I'm going to make smithing a 1 for you, because that's a big priority for you, my friend Bosco. You're not lying in bed for some reason. They're getting over this very slowly. Oh no, he had a social fight, didn't he? I remember now. Yep. Okay, 3 left, 4 left. So slow. If it was anything else, I probably would have gone out and just shot them and took my chances, but these things are nasty, so I don't really want to. Not with these. Oh. Ibex those. Lovely. We'll take those. Okie doke. Another harvest going on here. Ready to harvest. I have allowed that, haven't I? Tell me how I've allowed this area. Expand that area. Stay inside. No, I haven't, because I'm an idiot. Good grief. Can someone come and harvest, please? Thank you very much. That'd be great. Presumably... Oh, I can't harvest this because I've not made the door. I've not made the door because I don't have the resources. I do have the resources. They're right there. Can somebody... But I've probably not allowed it, have I? Because I've been an idiot there as well. Oh, for heaven's sake. I just amaze myself sometimes. I don't know how I get through the day. I don't know how I hold down a job, really. Let's just do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Well, hopefully they won't come out and round. They'll... I need to keep an eye on this. I'm actually going to do that as well, just to be on the safe side. And that too. Okay. Good, so Noob is over he's over the plague. Fantastic. They've all gone to sleep. They're still Madden Manhunter though, so I'm assuming... I thought when they went to sleep that cleared. Biofuel refining. Awesome. I can make grenades now. Yay. Alright, what we can do next? Smithing, machining, gunsmithing, flak armour. Long blades. Long blades would be good. It's only 400. I'm tempted to get that because making long swords is pretty awesome, especially if you've got plasteel. I think I'll do that, and then we'll probably head down towards maybe geothermal. Geothermal would be amazing. I can set up hydroponics with a vengeance. Where's the nearest geothermal vent? Easy to spot in the snow. There's one there. And that's not brilliantly placed, if I'm being honest. There's one here. Yeah, geothermal not ideal, but that's okay. I can encase that in stone and we can just run, he says, run a very long power cable, which is very vulnerable. What we could do is we could just put a wall over it just to protect it to start off with, I suppose. Okay, that's a long way to stretch. Can't see any other ones. That's a bit of a drag. Anyway. No, you're still Manhunter. Okay. Come on, make yourself useful. Right, as soon as these ones get off the map, we are going to go and take out the pod. They're still maddened. But they are leaving the map. How many are left on the map now? Let's just do that and we'll double click. 11. Okay. This enforced being inside is getting old, quite frankly. So, moods on the whole are pretty good. Alright. I'm thinking of saying stuff it, just mine this out anyway, and just we'll deal with the insects, but insects are a real pain in the neck. Let's do a little bit more mining. Okay. Got some heat. Outstanding. Right, so how's Bosco's in bed still? Right. Look, they are dispersing now. That's good. Speed things up properly. It's looking fine. Power's looking... That's okay. The wind is not max, so that'll refresh itself. We're getting some... Lots of rice, do some cooking. This is all going to start dying, that's a shame. Can I might do a little patch of cotton here, actually. I'm going to do a patch of cotton. Yeah. Let's shrink the zone. Do a little patch of cotton. Like so. I'm going to create a new zone. I think this is how you do it, so it doesn't all merge up. Grow zone. Do that, change that to cotton plant, and then expand it. Expand zone. They shouldn't merge. Perfect. Okay. Rice. Cotton. Outstanding. Good stuff. Right, critical alert, fire. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping this doesn't burn our entire fence network down, but I don't think it can jump over here, and I think the snow may put this out, but probably not in time. So our horse is going to go roaming, but they've all gone. Hooray! We'll just double check. They've all gone. Beautiful. Yep, that's fine. Let's set everybody to be outside once more. Avoid mechs. Apart from Zach, who's got his own Zach zone. Hang on, there's a stay inside as well. Paolo inside, that's right. Paolo's going to do that. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're going to get Bosco to repair lifter. Go and do that now, Bosco. Everyone's all good. Alright, so let's see how this works. You need to repair them on the spot. Right. Yes. So the avoid mechs thing I don't think is quite avoidy enough, if I'm being quite honest. That was quite close. I'm going to clear a loud area, avoid mechs. We're going to do kind of this. This little sneaky beaky line of sight here I don't like particularly, so you can come back round. I'm going to give you a little way to do it, but you're going to have to come, right, maybe they won't get a shot off if you come down here, so that's all good. Okay, cool. So you're going to repair him on the spot? You're going to pick him up, or what's going to happen here? Let's have a look. Blip, blip, blip. Oh, he's like welding him and things. Fantastic. 81%. So it just removes them. Right, that's cool. I'm just conscious of this. Let's see what happens here a minute. Yeah, there's no line of sight there now. Okay, that's good. All right. Now, we're going to get everybody together, because he's found the horse again. He's found the lifter this time. Man, that's annoying. Right, we'll just fix this. Clear that area, avoid mechs. Don't come over here at all. No need for you to come over here. The range on these things is ridiculous, isn't it? Not that they're any good at shooting, but there we go. Alright, so you're going to bring that in. The lifter's fixed. And we are going to get everybody together now. I mean, I say that. You're in bed. It's just a social fight. And you are in medium pain. But you're not a bad shooter. In fact, you're a very good shooter. I could do with you, Vladlena, to pick up a gun and get in on the action. Poor bolt action rifle. I mean, it's not really good to be fit. I'll tell you what you can do. You can carry the smoke launcher. Yeah, you can carry the smoke launcher. And we are going to deal with... We're going to deal with this now. What's the lift doing? You're lifting and shifting. I'll let Tony drop off the dough. Going to get everyone together. There you go. Dropped off. Vlad Lane has picked up the smoke launcher. And we are going to go. Let's do this. Paolo, you can come as well. In fact, everyone's going. We want maximum... Cowan. Cowan's good at melee. Yes, we don't have anything decent for Cowan to use in terms of melee weapons. What's the best melee weapon we have for Cowan? Really? A plasteel knife? I mean, it's not great. Take that. We'll take everybody else, and we are going to go and deal with the mechs. The stinky old mechs. They've been here for far too long, and it's now time to get rid of them. Pain in my backside and give everyone a buff. Okay, let's get one up here. Really? Who is firing exactly? Is it you? You can't see anybody. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, the range on these things is absolutely nuts. Gosh, Vladlena, come over here. Hang on. How are they firing over that wall? Maybe they weren't. It's just delayed. Okay, anyway, whatever. Right, let's do this. We are going to get Vladlena to fire some smoke. Okay, Vladlena, stick some smoke in there. Beautiful. Move up and stick some smoke in here. Move up a little bit more. Stick some smoke in here. Right, you guys are going to come up here and shoot at what you can. You, meanwhile, are going to smoke as much as you can. So, Vladlena needs you to move there. I need you to smoke here. Keep smoking. Oh, got one. Fab. Right, you guys move up slightly. Vladlena, keep smoking. I don't know why I brought Paolo. Paolo, you can go. Alright, I need you guys to come up here a little bit more. Just being a little bit careful with this. As long as we can keep smoking, this is all good. Don't really see an issue. Slowly by slowly, we're getting there. Oh, that's a happy coincidence. Fair enough. Fantastic. Can't be a bit smoky turret. On to go. Perfect. And that, as they said, was that. Defeated mech cluster 4 points. Fantastic. We're going to take everybody off avoid mechs. We're going to put them on unrestricted. Oh yes. The map is ours once more. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We'll take the plasteel. The metal, we're not that desperate. We'll come back for that as and when. We can haul the dead doe. What did the doe die off? Probably one of our hunters by the looks of it. So we'll grab that on the way back through. Tony, can you grab that? That'd be awesome. Free meat is always very welcome. And we are done. Excellent. We are going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Not really much got done in way of base infrastructure, but boom rats are really, really not to be messed with. I have got PTSD from them, and as a result, I'm extremely careful with boom rats. No, 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 no. So, fantastic. Now, just before I go, we've got 81 wood. I'm going to queue up some wood being cut because we never seem to have enough wood. That's just not... Well, actually, it has been queued up. So we'll let everyone get to that. We haven't got much constructing going on at the moment. We do need to get this perimeter wall up. And we need a spike tunnel as well. I am tempted to put a spike tunnel... Hang on. A spike tunnel somewhere like here, for instance. I need to think about this. A spike tunnel would be useful. Maybe here. Nice open area to fight them with. And then a place to fall back to. So this is probably a good idea. Yeah, I think that would be good. Alright, I'm done. As I said, thanks very much for watching. I will catch you on the next episode, which I would hopefully bring out as quicker than I brought this one out. So apologies for the delay there. But in the meantime, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is Bug, pulling the plug.